Hello, everybody. How are we? It's the 12th of April. I have never seen so many Primani bags as I have today. There's been hundreds of them. Anyway, I don't know. It's all confusing, isn't it? Or am I just getting old? Put your votes in at the side. I don't mind. Anyway, welcome. People are slowly joining. Hello, you lovely people are already watching. Hello, Susan. You right, darling? Leaky boiler. Oh no. Brand new leaky boiler. Oh no. Hey, Joan. Hello to America. Mary, you all right, sweetie? You know what? Yesterday I was on top of the world, on top of the world. And today I really couldn't care less. Not good attitude, is it? Never mind. Hello, Arisha. You all right? Still waiting for me cake. Arisha, still waiting for cake. Arisha. Look. What's white and invisible? No cake. Anyway. Good evening, Mr. Thomas. It's so nice for you to join us. You know, I can just switch off and go home, I think. Christina, you're right, darling. Donna, you been in the sea today, mad fool. God, bad enough just walking down the high street. Anyway, meditation time. Something a little bit different tonight. When are you coming to Devon? God knows. I've managed as far as Poole Bridge in a year. Oh no, I lied. I've been to Weymouth. Yes, definitely. Here, Joan. Hello, Pauline. See you tomorrow, darling. 11 o'clock-ish. In fact, if you could, Pauline, make it a bit earlier, because don't forget I'm online at 2. So, yeah. You had a dip. Well done, Donna. Well done. Anyway, meditation. That's why we're here. Not here to hear this silly old bugger rambling on. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight. We are going to try just a little shamanic-based meditation. There's lots of difference. In the church yesterday, we had an Om meditation for the healing. Do you know what? I was going. I was nearly off up there. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Pauline. Yeah. Gosh, it was so strong. I was really had to pull myself up and get on with it. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to try a little shamanic meditation tonight. Those of you who watch any of the programs of the lovely Jill, who gave us the introduction to shamanism and took us on a journey, and through your own knowledges as well about shamanic journeying, is about stating the intent 3 times and then going on your journey to come back. So it's only going to be a short little trip. Whatever that intent is, I'm going to leave up to you. You know, just think of that one thing, you know, not the lottery numbers, because sadly that does not work. I can testify to that. But something, you know, just niggling you at the moment, something there just weighing you down. And just say, you know, in your head, formulate the sentence after your own vocabulary and lineage. Is just say, I need to heal whatever. Yeah. So you just say that quietly in your mind. I need to heal whatever it is. Okay. So it will be a very short meditation. I won't take you on the journey through the world. It's so interesting. But yeah, I'm a big believer that power healing is so incredible. So incredible. So get yourselves nice and ready, everybody. Wherever you are, if you're laying down, sitting down, matters not, it's your meditation. Gently close your eyes, focusing on your breathing, leaving all the negative energies that are abundant today, just dispelling them by keeping your mind focused on your breathing and cutting out thought to all else. And then from your heart of hearts, just find just that one thing. We've all got something there that we need a little bit of healing on, and we may neglect it. Be it physical, spiritual, emotional, matters not. Healing is healing. And just ask, just put out that intent, and just say, I need healing for, and then you fill in the blanks. And you do that 3 times. So as you get ready to do that, get the music ready to take you on just a short journey, just a little trip where healing is given freely and in abundance. God bless you all. Slowly, slowly bring your consciousness back to where you began, and trust your petition for healing has been heard and will be acted upon. So just bring yourselves back nice and gently, nice and gently. Ah, do you know what? I needed that. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, what have we got coming up? What haven't we got coming up is probably the better question. We have got so much stuff coming up, it's wonderful. People local to the area here in sunny Poole, we have a series of drop-in days physically here in the church. You can see behind me the table's set out and ready. The idea of these is just to provide that safe haven, that little bit of sanctuary for people who are finding returning to the high street, returning to getting on buses, returning to working to a schedule, a little bit daunting. So you can set yourself up with a little challenge and go, right, I'm going to go down there and have a cup of tea. So, and that all that will involve, the getting ready, putting shoes on. I have lived in trainers for 13 months now. Yeah, working to a timetable as well, as I say, where it involves public transport, but you're bringing that element into it. But you know, at the end, you're coming somewhere where you're going to be looked after, and it's a safe, non-challenging environment, rather than just going traipsing around the shops thinking, I can't handle this. A bit like I was this morning. So that starts this Wednesday, 11 till 2, and it will be on every Wednesday and Friday, same time, 11 till 2, until the end of April. So, and we might have a little twist on the one at the end of April. It's not confirmed yet, but I'll let you know. So yeah, I just think it's quite important for people to ease themselves back into going out again, because a lot of people won't realise they're suffering from this until it actually happens. So yeah, we'd love to see you. We've got some lovely people who have volunteered. Thank you so much for giving up your time to welcome you in. As I do say often, it's not a party, it's a help group. It's just to ease back into going out again, because it is a little bit intimidating, and it's so easy to say, oh, I won't bother. Oh, I won't bother. Well, we haven't bothered for over a year, so it's time we did start bothering. So anyway, that's from this Wednesday. We'll be running for the 3 weeks, Wednesday and Fridays, 11 till 2. No charge. If you want to make a donation, obviously that's absolutely fine. If you don't, absolutely fine. We're not doing it for the money. We're doing it to help people. So looking forward to that. Saturday night programme. We have a young guy on, Eddie Elsey, who is a shamanic practitioner. Got wrong teeth in tonight. Shamanic practitioner in London, and I really like his energy. I've seen some of his articles. He's got several posts out on the YouTube under his name, Eddie Elsey. Really interesting. It's like an up-to-date urban form of shamanism, and so I'm really looking forward to talking to him. That's this Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Live on the Facebook page, also live on our YouTube channel. Sunday morning at 10:45 we have our Zoom service. Zoom, love that word. At 10:45, and this week there's a guy I saw working on another church's online service completely by accident, but I was so taken by him. I just loved the way he worked, and his evidential mediumship was pretty spot on. I was suitably impressed, and it's a nice character to the guy as well. So that's Michael Rogers. He will be our guest medium on this coming Sunday morning, 10:45, and the lovely Jack Eckhart from Denmark will be your chairman that day. How fabulous is that? Because I have a actual booking I don't know how to use this terminology now between online and what's happening in real life. Yeah, I've got a real booking. No, not a real booking, that's bad. I've got a booking anyway that was made 2 years ago to serve one of our local churches. And sadly, it's going to be the last time that I can serve them on a Sunday morning, because when we switch over in the beginning of May to 11 a.m. services here within the church, means I'll be no longer available to go over there. So that's fine, absolutely fine. But I would like to do this one last one. And also, they're just reopened recently, so it'll be nice to catch up with them and swap info and see how people are doing. So yeah. So the lovely Jack is going to be the chairman. How wonderful is all this? Don't we love this computer age? So that's this Sunday, 10:45 a.m. and that is a Zoom presentation. The ad is up and running on the church Facebook page. I will share it amongst groups later on with the Zoom link for that. Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock, we have Mark Stone. Good old Mark. We love Mark. He takes a beautiful service, and he'll be here in person at 3 o'clock. Doors open at 2:30. Doors will be closed once the service commences. And it will also be streamed to view only online. So this Sunday the 18th at 3 o'clock with Mark Stone. Saturday morning, obviously 9 a.m, we have another meditation. What else? That pretty much covers this week. Ooh. Well, how did I miss that? Silly. Wednesday, Spiritualism Lyceum Night. We have Peter Steedman. Slight drift from the topic of spiritualism, or talking about spiritualism, but Peter is a really very clever practitioner in spiritual healing and things from spiritual healing. So he will be talking to us about how to clear and shield your energies and balancing and protection techniques, which I think is something really important, especially in the UK as we step into this new phase of life. It's just going to be, and he's a lovely talker as well. He very kindly gave us a talk last year. And he's just got a way of being able to impart information. So that's this Wednesday, 7 o'clock, live on the church Facebook page and also live on our YouTube channel. So Peter will be giving advice on energy balancing and protection techniques. So we're looking forward to that. How did I miss that? That's about it. Lovely. Yes. Oh, Wednesday week, the 21st. This is one I'm really looking forward to. Spiritualism Lyceum Night on the 21st. I've got a group of different people from different generations talking about this age-old question of youth and how do spiritualists and spiritualist churches and centres accommodate the needs of younger generations, or do not, as the case may be, whatever. But I think it's going to be a really entertaining, a really informative talk. I've got some lovely people talking, as I say, from across all the generations. And just to get together and talk about this subject, because all those spiritualists out there, you will recognise this cry, we've got to get the young ones in. They were saying that when I came into spiritualism in 1976. And in 2021, guess what we were saying? We've got to get the youngsters in. So we're going to have a debate with a group of people who are involved in spiritualism, be it running churches, centres, working mediums, a right good age range as well to just talk and discuss these topics. And obviously, we rely a lot on the audience participation to bring up your own thoughts, your own ideas on how we can move forward as a more inclusive generationally with our churches and centres. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I really am. Anyway, enough of me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When am I coming to Devon? I have no idea, Arisha. When you learn how to put cream on top of the jam on the scones is probably going to be the best move. You can hear the screaming already, and Ricky Whitemore has just clutched his chest. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Look after yourselves, stay safe. Is what on Facebook or Zoom? Yes, thank you, Donna. So, yeah, the Lyceum night, if that's what you're talking about, Susan, is... oh, yeah, I'll have a Merlot. Lyceum night will be on Facebook. More often than not, we are on our Facebook page. Although the Zoom will be very... Gosh, I don't know how many people watched the Trance Den with Mel the other week, Saturday night. That was awesome. We had about 58 people in. I was, well, God, where do they all come from? So, yeah, but the Facebook page certainly is much more accessible to people. And especially when we are working not in the interactive energy. You know, when we do the Zoom services, they're great because we need that interaction between the medium and the sitter, and it works wonderfully. But when we're doing like a presentation style, it does work better on this platform because of the wider coverage. And also, you're more focused on what's actually happening in the room, not what colour wallpaper she's got, and I wouldn't have put that colour bedding on there with those curtains. Or is that just me? And also, don't forget, we are adding, over time, a lot of our talks to our podcast channel, which is great because you can download these and carry them around with you. You're not tied to feel like you have to sit and watch the video. You can just listen to it on your car stereo, or you're down at the beach, or on the train, or pottering around. It's wonderful. Anyway, stop waffling, Lawrence, and just let everybody go. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Lots of love. See you all soon.